Well, hey, Lorelei is already here. Wow. Hey, we want to say welcome back to Move, and of course, as usual, I have Levi here. So, what's up, Levi?
Hey, 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 here I am hailing from Angola, missing my people. But hey, we are here. We're reaching out. It's Wednesday night. When's Wednesday night? Is this thing over yet? Can we have youth group next week, Chris? Can we?
Right? That would be lovely. So, with this whole thing going on, we're trying to find new ways to keep ourselves entertained, and so with that, we have done a few goofy things. I don't know how many of you guys have got it, but the church did egg some people's houses for Easter. And there you go. I heard Levi got a bicycle, which is pretty sweet.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. I needed a new ride because my kids had bikes and I had a couple of broken ones. So I treated myself and got a new bike. And then now it's been too cold, like it was snowing today. That was awesome. I have a new bike and it's just in my garage. Well, I do have one announcement that, like, for real, this could like ruin your mood. But the decision has been made. We have canceled our high school mission trip for this that was going to be in July. Seriously,
Yes.
so bummed about it. I really am. But you know what? As the calendars clear up and we can get things out there, we are going to figure out how we can be the church and how we can go and serve other people, whether that's going to be in our local communities or we can leave the state or something. But rest assured, Chris and I will be working hard to make sure you guys have a cool opportunity to serve people, even if it can't be Nashville, Tennessee this year.
Yes. Sorry, Lorelai.
Yeah.
She's giving us a big no.
No, I didn't want to do it, but but what can we do? I mean, we can't do anything. I mean, there it is.
In all honesty, it's hard to prepare and get everything around for it. And so even if we are out of quarantine in time, we might only have a month to prepare. And so that's yeah, we're just kind of like, okay.
Sign up.
So
really, I like to have stuff in place 5 months before, and we can't plan things out right now. So on the brighter side, we do want to make sure you get on Spotify because if you watch the video after this, we're going to include a link to our Spotify playlist that you can follow. So we're going to have for Move Life Changing Church.
So again,
it's going to have Spotify playlist. It's going to help get into worship time. And hey, we're excited about that. I'm going to be listening to that. I've already followed it, and you can be among the first people to follow that new channel. Mm-hmm.
So Joel is our worship guy up in Angola, and he's been helping us move quite a bit. He started this, and so there's a bunch of worship songs. There's a bunch of stuff on there. So this week you don't have a worship song like a video, but you do have Spotify to go to check it out, and there you go. Now this week we have some special guests. I don't know if you guys saw the announcement. If you're watching live now, you saw that they peeked in the window a couple times. So you accidentally got some sneak peeks, but we do have some extra people here. So we're going to ask them to unmute themselves. Hey, Mackenzie and Lainey.
Mackenzie and Lainey. Hello, ladies. Welcome. So these are obviously some of our students, and each campus probably recognizes their girl here. Mackenzie is from Angola, and she gave herself some bangs this morning, didn't she? Right? Looking good, though. Looking good. I like it. And Lainey, you normally go to the Edgerton campus.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
And actually, right before we got on here, we were talking about the lock-in and how much fun we had and some other cool stuff. And we're going to talk a little bit more about some other stuff with these two, hear a little bit more about them. But before we do that, how about we play a game? Who wants to play a game?
That's what we're going to do.
I like games.
So before this game, we do need...
Campus against campus.
It will. Right? One really quick, though. Before we do this game, we do need one bit of information. Okay. So we're going to ask you ladies, which is something we never do. We never ask ladies to do this. But tonight, we're asking you ladies to tell everybody your birth dates real quick.
in the year.
2003.
Yeah.
So that was
May of 2006.
Okay.
May of 2006 and September 2003 is what you said, right? Okay, so this game is called Before You Were Born. So we need to know your birth dates.
Before you were born.
And this is going to help us to play where we're gonna give you some. What are these? These are events, right? So give you some events.
We're gonna name an event. Yep.
And you
and
decide.
then you get to decide if this event happened before you were born or after you were born. So you're simply going to say, hey, I think that happened before I was born or that happened after I was born. And you'll give yourself a point when you're right. Give yourself 0 when you're wrong, right? So, you get your girls ready to play? I'm feeling pretty good about Angola.
All right, so
I'm feeling pretty good about Angola.
You peeps at home, you guys play the game too. Keep track. You can comment what you think. We have Jacob Evans and Lorelei saying, "Hey, Lainey, they're rooting for you." And then this person, I don't even know who this is. It says Marvelous Spatula Tail. I don't know. Anyways, whoever that is says, "Hey, Kaylee." So they know you. They say, "What's up?" And Gage Rathburn. So here you go. You have your
Gage. I know who you're rooting for.
There you
go.
So here's
Gage's Team Angola. He is. I know he is. All right. So what's the first question? Why don't you read the first question to us?
All right. The first question is on the screen. It says Google purchased YouTube for $1.65 billion. Is that before you were born or after you were born? Google purchased YouTube for $1.6 billion.
So YouTube used to be its own thing, and then Google bought it. Okay. So that was before. Or
Well,
what do you think?
Google's not that. I feel like it's not that old. Oh no.
So what's your answer?
I think it's after.
I think it's after.
So you guys are both saying it's after. Okay, here we go. The answer is October 9th of 2006. It is. It's after both of you. So there you go.
Oh yeah.
But only barely for Lainey. Yeah. 1 point for each. All right. The next one is that Apple launched iTunes. Okay, so Apple used to make computers years ago, but what year did...
So what year did Apple launch iTunes?
I feel like after.
After 2003
Before.
and before 2006. That's what we're saying. Okay. The answer is, Levi?
It happened April 28th of 2003.
Oh.
So it was before both of you.
Lainey got it right. There we go. Lainey!
High school, but I think, Chris, you were still...
I was still actually...
All right. Don't get too excited.
We can get excited. We're winning. It's Edgerton. Okay. YouTube was created. Okay, here we go. YouTube was created.
YouTube was created the first time. Okay.
So we know...
What do you think, Mackenzie?
We know Google bought YouTube in 2006, but when was YouTube created? Before you were born or after?
Before.
Well, that's an easy one for Lainey. All right.
I might not win.
I'm just gonna say before.
All right, we have 2 befores. Here we go. February 14th of 2005. So there you go. That was before.
Oh.
There you go. Man.
Oh, come on, Angola, don't give up yet.
YouTube was only around for a year.
Before Google bought them.
Yeah, so go ahead, Levi. What's the next question?
The next one is so this one was just after MySpace was getting popular. Facebook was launched. Facebook. You know that thing that your mom gets on all the time? Yeah, Facebook was launched. Was that before or after you were born? Let's hear it.
I think, okay, after.
After she was born.
After.
After, so you both say after. Okay. The answer is February 4th, 2004. There you go. We have some. Uh-oh. I think Mackenzie's having some issues for a second. Uh-oh. There you go. I think she's back. There we go. So it was after you, right? There you go. So we got 2 for Angola and 3 for Edgerton. It's bringing it back.
Hey, the game is not over. The game is not over. So the next one is right along the same lines. We're going tech here. Apple released the first iPhone. Just phone. It had numbers, no letters. iPhone. Born. We want to hear from you. Also, you can be commenting below.
After.
Before.
After, before.
Before.
Mine is definitely after.
All right. Here we go. And the answer is June of 2007. So, ooh.
So it was after both of you.
It's a tie game now. I
like tie games. It's a whole lot more fun. All right.
Here, I'll take this one. It says Kelly Clarkson won the first season of American Idol. Do you even know who Kelly Clarkson is?
Yes, I know.
Okay, good.
Is.
Just checking.
I just don't know how old American Idol is. I'm gonna go with after.
After 2003 is your name.
Lainey?
Yeah. I'll probably
Lainey.
I'm still after.
I don't know. I don't want to have my editing people
Gotta
down.
give an answer. It's an answer.
Before.
All right.
And
Here we go.
It all happened September 4th, 2002.
Oh! That is way
For
before.
both of you.
Wow, that's before I was in high school.
I remember that because I was on yeah. All right, so this is another interesting one. I don't know if you guys still use this or not, but the next one is Wikipedia was created. That search engine sort of thing where you look up details, facts, almost like an encyclopedia. Wikipedia was created. Did that happen before you were born or after you were born? What do you think, Lily? Before you were born? How about you, Mackenzie?
I think before.
And you are both correct because that happened in 2001. January 15th, I was still in high school in January that year. All right, so this is another good one. Toy Story 2 hits theaters. You got a friend in me. Was that before or after? Toy Story 2. I see what you're saying, the song. Yeah, I think they used the song in all of them. They use that song in all of them. Don't hate. Don't put shade on me.
All right, so which one is it?
If you're such an expert, you better know this one thing. So tell me, was that before or after? Before you were born, Toy Story 2. So Mackenzie says before.
Lainey says.
I don't know. Before.
And it's actually way before.
And you are both correct. It happened in 1900s, as a matter of fact.
1999.
1999.
Like the 1900s is long ago.
Okay.
Woo!
All right, here you go.
All right,
SpongeBob
who lives
SquarePants.
under the seat.
First TV episode premiered by SpongeBob.
Before.
Absorbent and yellow and porous is he.
Before.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah.
are both correct on that one,
That
Christopher.
was also
That
1999.
also happened in 1999. That was a good year.
I don't know if I agree with that. All right, Sony released the PlayStation 2. This is my baby right here. All about the PlayStation. PlayStation 2 video game console.
We have PlayStation.
I had one.
I have one.
We're talking about PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2. Second generation.
Before or after?
So when did...
Before.
You're both saying before?
Oh. Yeah.
March
Go with
4th of 2000. You're both right. All right, here's the last question.
All right, so
Okay.
What's our score?
what's our score right now? Did we lose points? Did we
I
lose track
think
of the
we
score?
did.
Edgerton is up by 1.
Edgerton's up by 1. So
All
here you go.
right.
Last question. Tiebreaker.
Okay.
Oh, it's a tiebreaker. I didn't know. Oh, anyways, last question.
Tiebreaker. We'll call it tiebreaker. Let's do it.
Name the year Microsoft released the Xbox 360.
The Xbox 360,
We gotta
not the
guess
Xbox
the year?
One. Name the year. You tell us the year.
What? How am I supposed to know that?
I bet if Gage is still watching, he's going, yes, I know the answer. You got some gamers out here that are exploding in their skin right now.
Oh, I'm gonna go with the 360. I'm gonna go with 2002. That's probably way off.
All right. What would you say?
2007.
Ooh, so Chris, do we go if they went over, they missed it, or just whoever was closer?
Let's just go to whoever's closer.
Because the answer. Oh, I see why. It's because it's 2005. Lady's closer.
All right.
Hey, if
But
we're
Mackenzie,
doing it
you
like
still
the
have awesome
Price is
bangs.
Right,
No, we're not
I
doing it.
would be right.
No, we're different. We're not like the Price is Right.
All right.
This should be the Price is Right.
No, this is not. We are a church. We do not follow that.
All right. Hey,
Church.
you know what? You won the bragging rights that you know stuff. There you go. You know stuff by move. There you go.
I'm a girl who knows stuff.
You're a girl who knows stuff.
I'm sure I know stuff as
All right.
well.
So we are actually done. Like we're actually over time. The message has started, but you can rewind it. So don't worry. You can rewind the message, kind of watch it over. Today's actually going to be a shorter message. So make sure you do watch it and message somebody, get after somebody. There's actually a challenge too. So I want to see the challenge that you guys take. All right, Levi, you got something?
It's kind of funny that she has a sticky note because the challenge has everything to do with a sticky note.
So there you go.
Watch the video. Again, we made it shorter this week. Watch the whole thing. Pay attention to the sticky note. And make sure when the next time you see Lainey, you pet her on the back. And everybody give a shout out to Mackenzie, who's also awesome, right? So, all right, from here, make sure you guys get back on the YouTube channel and click on and watch the video. Again, it's like not even 5 minutes long. We wanted to make it a little more digestible this week. We love you guys. We miss you. And make sure you check out the message and Spotify channel.
There you go.
Got it? Get it? Got it? Good.
There you go.
There it is.
Bye.
Nice having you girls with us today. We'll see you next time.